In a small, hidden village nestled between two towering mountains, there was a legend of an enchanted compass. It was said to always point toward a person's true destiny, but it only revealed itself to those who were truly lost. Lena had heard the story her entire life. At 21, she felt more lost than ever. She had grown up in the village, working in her family's modest inn, helping travelers who came through the mountains. Some were adventurers, some were merchants, and others were simply people looking for a new life. Every day she heard tales of far-off lands and new beginnings, yet here she was, still stuck in the village where she had been born. One evening, after serving the last guest, she sat by the fire, gazing at the flames. Her father, an aging man with a deep voice, noticed her distant stare. "You look troubled, Lena," he said softly. I feel like there's more out there for me," Lena confessed. "But I don't know where to go or what to do. I feel lost." Her father smiled knowingly and reached for something from his pocket. It was a small, worn compass, glinting in the firelight. "I've never shown this to you before, but it's the Wanderer's Compass. Our family has had it for generations. It's said to guide those who are truly lost, showing them their path," he said, pressing it into her palm. "If you feel ready, follow it." Lena stared down at the compass, its needle spinning lazily before stopping, pointing directly out the window toward the mountain pass. Her heart raced. This was it, the sign she'd been waiting for. Without hesitation, Lena packed a small bag with food, water, and essentials. She wasn't sure what awaited her, but she felt the pull of the compass too strongly to ignore it. Her father gave her a knowing nod as she stepped out into the cool night air. For hours, she followed the needle's direction, climbing higher into the mountains. The terrain was rough, but she pressed on, driven by an unexplainable force. After what felt like days, she came upon a clearing she had never seen before. In the middle stood a massive tree, ancient and twisted, with roots that seemed to stretch endlessly. At its base was a small, glowing portal, shimmering like water in the moonlight. The compass needle quivered, pointing straight toward it. Lena hesitated. Stories of portals to other worlds had always been just that. Stories. But now, here she stood, at the edge of something far beyond her understanding. Her heart pounded in her chest as she took a deep breath and stepped through. On the other side, Lena found herself in a world unlike any she had ever known. The sky was a vibrant purple, and floating islands drifted lazily above her. The air felt electric with possibilities. Creatures with wings and tails roamed freely, and the people she saw were dressed in intricate, glowing garments. A kind-looking woman approached her, smiling gently. "Welcome, traveler," she said. "You have crossed into the land of winds. Few from your world ever find their way here, but those who do are often destined for great things." Lena felt a mixture of awe and fear. "But why am I here? What is my purpose?" The woman's smile widened. "Only you can discover that. But trust the compass. It will guide you not only in this world, but in all the paths ahead." Lena's heart swelled with hope. She realized then that the compass wasn't just showing her a physical destination, it was guiding her toward the person she was meant to become. Her journey had just begun.